Hello everybody, Mark from the Geek Church here, and today I've got two products from a company known as Switchbot, which I saw at CES. Yes, I know CES was last January, but I'm just getting these now. This is the Switchbot presence sensor, and this is the Switchbot's RGBIC neon wire rope light. We're going to be opening both up, trying them out right after this. Okay, so here's our presence sensor review. We're going to be opening this up here, and let's see what's inside. Now, I have really no idea what this is here. Maybe I should just, check this out on the website here just to see what precisely it can do. I'm assuming by presence sensor, I mean, like if anything crosses its path, it should give you an alert, right? That's what I perceive as a presence sensor on this. So, all right, okay. Comes with a battery, which is good. Two batteries, actually. And then it's wrapped up in here, and this is pretty much it here. So I'm assuming it faces this way. This is like an mmWave presence. That could be pronounced mmWave. I'm not really certain, but it has that as well as something to mount it on. And looks like you can mount it on pretty easily. Can't really tell, honestly. It feels like that should be more stable in there. Maybe it clicks into place. Actually, it could click into place down here or in the back. And it comes with some 3M adhesive, allowing you to use it very well. I'm going to set this up here, and then I'm going to connect it to the app, which I'm pretty sure it has, and see what it does for me. All right, let's just cut to that footage. Okay, I got the sensor set up here. You can probably ignore the Lego thing, but that's going to be important later. Okay, so I don't know if you saw this, but I'm passing by this sensor now. And here's the thing, I've got it set up with my app. So if I hit logs, okay, it counts this as 12:23, which I believe is the time that I passed by it. So basically I got a log that tells me like, hey, if it's sort of like a sensor. So if I got an area in my house or something like that, I'm not certain, I don't want people getting in front of it, I can put the sensor here, and then I've got some sort of level of protection. Not bad, this is a pretty good product. And I want to demonstrate something else too. I might as well just start with this big box here, and I've suddenly realized it's pretty well taped shut now that I think about it. Okay, hopefully that got it open. Oh, and it did, all right. So this is it right here. This is the neon rope light. Can I get it out very easily? I can, all right, well, that's cool. Well, that was easy. Okay, it's all wound up here with some Velcro tape and stuff like that. However, the thing is right here, at least a kind of, all right, it looks like there's some things that have to happen before I do this. I've been reviewing a lot of lights lately, from AI Dot specifically, or what's the name of that company? Oh, I forget what it's called, but maybe I should put a link to the thing so you can check it out. Anyway, it comes with a switch here, it looks like. It allows some control. You know what? I think I'm just going to plug this in, unwind this, and see if I can make it do just anything, honestly. But I do want to do a better demonstration of it later. Also comes with these. These must be some holders of some type, which you'll probably need if you want to mount this on the wall. But for now, let's just try it from my desk. So I got this connected, this here switch, and it's plugged into something down here, which you can't really see, but let's just turn it on. Hey, look at that. Got it working right away. Oh, dude. Oh, man. You know what I just suddenly realized? You can't even see this. I should have done it like this the entire time, and I didn't. Okay, this is enough to let you know what it is. I don't know if I need to set this up here, but if I want to do a longer demonstration, I think I'll do a longer demonstration. Sorry about the whole mix-up as far as that is concerned. But yeah, here's just some samples of what it can do. Of course, it probably comes with an app where you can take even more control over it. And you should. Why shouldn't you? You have something like this. Why wouldn't you take control over it as best you can? Man, I've actually lost control of how much I can do with this. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to show off a bunch of these things. Okay, so I've got the app set up for this thing, and I want to show you a few things. Well, first of all, I want to show you the app. That's it right there. So basically, I can push a few buttons, like here's something for effect. And we've got some choices here. This one's for speed. This one's pretty obvious. Yeah, we got a little slow and then fast. Yeah. We have selections of colors. I can go to certain color libraries. Yeah, okay, there's a good demonstration. This is hard to get on film and stuff like that, specifically a mobile phone film. So we've got brightness and stuff like that we can work around. And here's, I can do it, here's yellow, okay, orange, red. You can see what this is capable of. Now, there's also effects on here, like here's party. Hey, not bad. Rock, lighting, or lightning. Mystery, ooh. Now, of course, I can arrange this in all sorts of ways as it's very flexible and stuff like that. You know, I'm thinking about, should I put this around my TV? I don't know. Well, let's see here. Here's Christmas. Not bad. Oh, hey, look at how that goes. Yeah, there's ways to program these things, so that's kind of how that is. There's a lot you can do on this. And yeah, it's synced up here, which is great, thanks to the Switchbot app. And yeah, we've got a lot we can do. I'm just going to try this around the TV, maybe. Okay, so as it happens, I tried to get this thing to set up around my TV. Really couldn't get it to work or to make the demonstration look good. So here's the thing about Switchbot. I'm going to get to know them. These are two fine products. And while I was looking at the app, they aren't the only products they make. They make quite a bit. We're going to have to review more of them before the holiday season. I hope to see them again. If I don't see them until CES 2027, oh man, too bad. Yeah, check out Switchbot on their website and see what else they've got, because chances are it'll work for you. This has been Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, signing off.